Look at that. Like, you can't tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life. Oops. I could have sworn I just filled this up. This is a lot of dough, so you can definitely half the recipe if you don't want to make this much at once. But I'm going to be making several different bread shapes. So I'm going to divide it into 3. The pan I like to use for my mini loaves. I tried to go through and link everything that I'm using in this video on my Amazon. So if you want the specific one I'm using, it's there. But these are pretty easy to find. Any baking section that you go to will most likely have a mini loaf pan. But yeah, this is the one I'm using. I fully just went on like a 10-minute scavenger hunt for my rolling pin and gave up and decided to use this instead. And I looked down and it's literally sitting here. Like I had already gotten it from it. Like, did I just... Can get out your scale to make sure you are cutting it into perfectly even eighths. I don't do a really perfectionist thing like that. One loaf turns out a little overly large and wonky, and then another one is kind of small. That's fine with me. As a guy in one of my husband's workout videos always says, do your best and forget the rest. It's become like a little motto I've adapted for myself. Bread doesn't turn out looking perfect, it is okay. The world's not gonna end. You can try again, it'll be fine. And you can really do this any way you want, it doesn't really matter. But the way to get them looking kind of nice, you just kind of like roll them a little bit and then roll it up. Nice little loaf. And then I always put the seam, I greased my pan by the way. I always put the seam on the bottom. Now I'm gonna make the final 2 mini loaves cinnamon raisin just for fun. They're done proofing. This is what they look like. If you wanted to, you could do an egg wash and that would give them like that glossy top, but I typically don't. Okay, now that they're all cooled off, you guys, look at that. Like, you can't tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life. Prepare yourselves, guys, because when I sliced these mini loaves for the first time, I freaked out because they're just so cute. Like, are you serious? They're so cute. I hope you guys make this, and I hope you also have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.